The purpose of the organizing framework for occupations is to establish a common language for talking about occupations. In terms of skills development, it enables labor market dialogue for talking about skills, demand, and supply. So what is the organizing framework for occupations, or the OFO as we know it? In essence, the OFO is a coded occupational classification system. It is the Department of Higher Education and Training's key tool for identifying, reporting, and monitoring skills demand and supply in the South African labor market. The OFO is constructed from the bottom up by analyzing jobs and identifying similarity in terms of a task and skills, and then categorizing similar jobs into occupations, and classifying these occupations into occupational groups at increasing levels of generality. The OFO adds value to skills development planning and implementation purposes in that it provides a common language when talking about occupations. It captures jobs in the form of occupations and groups of occupations into successfully broader categories and hierarchical levels based on similarities of tasks, skills, and knowledge. So let's look at the terms that underlie the OFO code. Let's look at the first one, jobs and occupations. A job is a set of tasks and duties carried out or meant to be carried out by one person for a particular employer, which also includes self-employment. An occupation is a set of jobs whose main tasks and duties are characterized by a high degree of similarity or skill specialization. So what's a skill? Skill is defined as the ability to carry out the task and duties of a given job. Two dimensions of skill are used to arrange occupations into groups. These are skills level and skills specialization. So what do we mean by skills level? Skills level is defined as a function of the complexity and range of tasks and duties to be performed in an occupation. Skills level is measured operationally by considering one or two or more of the nature of the work performed, that is, the complexity and range of the work in an occupation in relation to the characteristics, tasks, and duties defined. 2, the level of formal training required for competent persons or performance of the task and duties involved. And 3, the amount of informal and on-the-job training or previous experiences in a related occupation required for competent performance of these tasks and duties. A skill specialization. Skill specialization is considered in terms of 4 conceptual concepts: the field of knowledge required, the tools and machinery used, the materials worked on or with, and the kinds of goods and services produced.